important factor of the blood grouping is the Rh blood grouping. That is, whether they have this factor, Rh factor, or they do not have. If they have, we call them Rh positive, and if they don't have, we call them Rh negative. So let us see how this factor works. So Rh blood grouping, clear, or Rh system of blood grouping is another important type of blood grouping. Clear? What is Rh? Rh is basically a protein which is called rhesus protein, which is first found in the rhesus group of monkey and is named after them. Now, it is seen that in human being, 85% of the people are having this rhesus protein, and only roughly 15 to 20% of the people do not have this rhesus protein. Those who are having this rhesus protein in their blood on the surface of the RBC, they are called Rh positive. And those who do not have this rhesus group of protein on their surface of RBC, they are called Rh negative. Now, rhesus, the important thing is that these Rh negative, those who are Rh negative, they do not contain any antibodies of this rhesus factor in their plasma normally. But when they are given this Rh positive blood, since rhesus protein is absolutely a new protein to them, their immune system start working and they start producing antibodies of this particular protein. And as a result, the positive blood, Rh positive blood, cannot given to the person or patient having Rh negative blood group. Another important factor of this Rh is the practical importance of Rh system is to avoid the danger of Rh incompatibility between mother and fetus. Now, if father and mother both are Rh positive, there is no problem, because mother to mother this Rh protein is already known, so there is no problem. If father and mother both are Rh negative, then also there is no problem. Clear? Because Rh is totally absent. Next, if mother is Rh positive, father is Rh negative, then also there is no problem, because father is not, there is no new protein to mother, already positive Rh protein is already present in the mother, so it is absolutely not a new, so immune system will not be activated on exposure to this positive one. But the problem occurs if the father is Rh negative and mother is father is Rh positive and mother is Rh negative. So then what will happen? Now, when father is Rh positive, mother is Rh negative, the baby, there is more chance for the offspring to be Rh positive, because Rh positive is the dominant gene. Now, if the fetus is Rh positive, then what will happen? For the first child, clear, the generally the extreme damage is not there, as because the mother's blood and the fetal blood is separated by the placenta, so there is no chance for getting mixed. If by any chance it get mixed, get mixed in the latter stage, so there is no enough, it is not enough, the antibodies are not produced to affect the first born child. But during delivery or during parturition, somehow this fetal blood may mix with the mother's blood. Clear? And this causes the production, this triggers the immune system of the mother to produce the antibodies against this rhesus protein. And as a result, the mother now starts producing antibodies against this rhesus protein. Now, when the second child or the subsequent child come into being, then if this mother's blood somehow crosses the placenta, then the this fetus, they will start damaging the fetal blood, and they will start damaging the fetal blood, and as a result, the the subsequent child or the next child, they will suffer, these rhesus positive children suffer destruction of the red blood cells, because the mother blood will provide the antibodies, that is especially the IgG type of antibodies, to destroy the rhesus protein present on the red blood cells. So fetus will suffer the destruction of the Rh protein and the red blood cells. So these fetus, these will become premature. They will generally, the rhesus baby becomes premature one. They are anemic. They have severe jaundice, and sometimes it may become fatal. So this is why Rh positive and Rh negative factor is so important. Clear? Now for this treatment, nowadays what is done? Nowadays, just after the first, if this case happens that father is Rh positive, mother is Rh negative, then just after the first delivery, they are provided, mother is treated with anti-Rh antibodies, clear, which does not promote the formation of antibodies, Rh antibodies in the mother's blood. So just have a look. So rhesus, Rh positive and Rh negative, this is due to the presence of the rhesus factor or rhesus protein on the surface of RBC. If they is present, it is positive. It is absent, it is called negative. 85% of the human being are positive, and roughly 15 to 20% of human being is negative. Now, when this positive blood is given to the negative patient with negative blood, clear, the Rh negative blood, then what happens? These proteins which are present on the surface of RBC, that is the Rh rhesus protein, is absolutely new to this patient who is having Rh negative. So his immune system gets triggered and starts producing antibodies, and finally damages the RBC which you were given during the transfusion. And more significant thing occurs during if there is incompatible marriage, that means marriage between Rh positive father and Rh negative mother. Then what happens? Then the child is generally, it is Rh positive, and during the first child there is the barrier between the mother and fetal blood by the placenta. So first child does not affect much in first child, but somehow if it gets leaked, it is leaked in the latter stage of development, so it is not affected very much. But in the subsequent pregnancies, what happens? Because during the first delivery there is chance of mixing of fetal blood with the mother's blood, and this triggers the formation of antibodies, Rh antibodies in the mother's blood. So when there is subsequent pregnancy, then the mother's blood is already equipped with the antibody, Rh antibody, that is IgG type of antibodies. Clear? Now when there is second child, if there is any type of leakage through the placenta, then what happens? Then these antibodies move into the fetal blood and starts distracting the RBC present in the fetal blood. And as a result, there is premature delivery, there is the fetus suffers from severe jaundice, becomes anemic, clear, and sometimes it may be fatal. And this is called erythroblastosis foetalis. Clear? That's erythroblastosis, that means that's RBC, and foetalis, that is the destruction of the fetus. So this is called erythroblastosis foetalis. And to prevent this, the treatment is to treat mother with the anti-Rh antibody just after the first delivery.